I'm literally I'm literally at a loss for words. Welcome to D's Rants, Reviews, and Reactions. And while I usually do my typical ranting and reviewing, today I thought I'd do a reaction to a movie that was actually suggested by someone who made a comment on one of my Rants and Reviews videos.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
And so today I'm going to watch one of the lesser known breakdancing movies from the 80s, Delivery Boys. While doing a little bit of research for this particular movie, the one thing I found particularly interesting was the fact that there's no actual release date for the movie, or no known specific release date. Some have it released in 1984, some have it released in 85. I believe I saw one site that had it released in April of 1985, which is alarming considering the fact that nobody seems to know when this movie actually was released. And the fact that this movie has no known release date leads me to believe that everyone involved in this movie would rather forget the time that they did this movie. So today we're going to react to Delivery Boys. A Pegasus picture. I wonder if they did anything else.
Oh yeah!
Greatest breakdance company, huh? Believe it or not, back during these days, even though I was about 1984, 85, about 7 and 8 years old, I myself used to breakdance. Not extremely good at it, but I was rather a capable breakdancer. I could do that, the windmill. I can't do it now. If I did, I'd be in the room next to the delivery room. Oh man, Mario Van Peebles, who was also in rapping. It's probably not a good sign. What the hell is this guy wearing? They're at least good breakers. I'm still trying to figure out what this guy's wearing. I do recall breakdancing during those days, and I don't quite remember wearing an outfit quite like that. I'm talking about the guy in the silver vest with the silver boots and looks like spandex on. Like he robbed Jackson's Destiny tour bus. You know, one thing I notice about movies that typically looked at and known to be, as they say, bad movies, is they have extremely long opening credits. Yeah, nobody dressed like that. Nobody in my neighborhood dressed like that. It's actually better at the rest of them than breaking, though. At breaking, I should say. It looked like he came off the set of Buck Rogers, though. So I take it this is a breakdance company called Delivery Boys.
Oh, look at that guy go! Delivery Boys, yeah, right.
And somehow they occupied a church as their breakdancing headquarters.
Come on, man, get up.
Come on, man, get up.
So I take it they all live here then.
Damn, man, ever since you stopped dancing, all you've been doing is drinking.
Let's go.
Fine is your job today. Job he's gonna keep this time.
Listen, Fast Action wants us on the stage real quick. No emergency drill. You know how that goes.
Hear
That
Max?
guy I
Let it
know.
go.
Not personally,
No,
but
where
I've seen
did
him
it
in
go?
other things.
Fast Action's always
I've seen him in,
drills.
He was in
Yeah,
the
they can
Michael
see
Jackson
Angelina.
Bad video,
Easy.
and I remember him on an episode of
Delivery boys of
the
America.
HBO show Oz.
Oh.
So,
Wanna see
you
something
know, at least to
wrong?
see somebody who went on to do something.
Ready? Yeah, let's go. Hey,
Remember, as he said,
these guys go.
everybody has to show up.
We gotta
This
go
is
to
an
work.
emergency breakdancing drill.
You don't start work until 12 o'clock.
I gotta get my brother Izzy a job.
I got homework. What's your excuse? I got a date. Oh, you got a date? Yeah. I
How
got a
dare
date.
you
How these guys wanna
assume
win?
that something
Look at them.
like a
These
date
guys ain't just playing for
is more
marks, you
important
know.
than
How you
breakdancing.
guys expect to win if you don't practice?
These guys a bunch of all-day suckers.
Suck this.
Because after the success of Beat Street and Breaking 1 and 2, everybody thought that breakdancing movies was going to be a viable genre. They were wrong.
So long, sucker.
Man, you worry too much.
I worry too much.
You should do a
Those guys
breakdancing
ain't nothing.
movie nowadays,
Somebody's gotta work.
but have it
around
take
here.
place back then.
I wanna see some windmill. Windmill.
Windmill. Wipe in my bill.
What you said? That windmill. That's what he said. Now.
Still can't get over the way this dude is dressed. Here's Mario.
Don't see her.
She in there. I see her going hours ago.
We got to convince her of me serious.
You serious, boy?
Like
Man,
Colonel
you
Sanders.
is serious. She ain't never gonna see nobody as serious as you. You deadly.
Cool it, man.
Look like he's using the same accent he used in Jaws: The Revenge.
Oh, awesome. What do they want with me?
I don't know, but I think you better find out. Go give it to him.
I do something for you guys?
You may sit down.
What you getting mine?
Me say
You
sit,
may sit
down.
down. She sat down too.
They call me Spider.
Cause you creep around?
Cool it, man. This is a very serious matter.
Good. I like to be serious.
3 of your delivery boys are members of a breakdance crew known as the Delivery Boys.
So,
Okay.
what's it to
Original
you?
name.
Tonight, your delivery boy is going to face off against my crew, known as the Devil Dog.
Here comes the serious part. He getting serious now.
So am I.
They're giving a $10,000 reward to the crew that
Okay.
wins.
That's so.
Simple plot.
Yeah, that's so. Now, last year the Devil Dogs was up to win the $10,000 just like this year we're up to win it. But we didn't win it last year.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, so was we. The crew that won last year was called the Big Shots. Now, that's a picture of the Big Shots holding their check for $10,000 in their trophy.
What happened, guys?
Yeah, well, we brought them along because they're going to help to convince you.
Convince me to what?
You're going to find out right now. That's Richie.
This dude really take this breakdancing
That's
seriously.
Bobby. That's Manny.
No, there's 3 shrunken heads that you look like you bought from a novelty
That
shop.
one's Richie. That one's Bobby. And this one's Manny.
A little weird.
The big shot.
Oh, no. Say it ain't so.
Now they the little shots.
Pull it! I got 7 empty places in my trophy case. And Max's crew got 7
You know,
guys.
Mario Van Peebles was
You
both in
keep
this
your delivery boys from showing
and
up
in
to
rapping.
Congress. My guys
Around
can
the same
handle
time,
other
as a
4
matter of
with
fact.
no problem. This is
It's
all a
almost like
question of
he went on a
mind
personal
over matter.
vendetta
You see, I
to
don't mind
destroy
and
the
they don't
hip-hop
matter.
movie genre.
Now, by putting our heads
It was almost
together,
successful.
we're going to help your delivery boys to keep their heads together with their bodies, you dig? Irie, that's what we're going to do right now.
Clothes even make noise when he breaks.
Hey, you pussies. You ain't gonna win diddly squat sitting on your behinds.
I feel an emergency drill coming on.
Feel a pain coming on.
I've got women to a private. Tavis my wounds. I've been Irish. Sabi Yawa Irish. I be Tiber.
What he say?
Scandal says he's gonna practice his moves out on the stage. You know, he's been hanging out under the bridge a lot with that guy Kenji.
Man, that dude Kenji got the freshest boogie moves. I wish it was an our group instead
I
of.
know what you're gonna say and don't say it. So Conrad don't move in the league. But he cares a lot about the D-boys. Wasn't his dad aboard us the costumes?
Yeah, and wasn't it his dad who gave Max a job delivering at the pizza place when Izzy and Max's mom died? And they didn't have no bread.
Dang, man, he can't help if he's blonde. Don't be prejudiced, man.
Yo, I ain't prejudiced. I like Comrade. But why ain't he here practicing with us instead of getting down with that chick?
Well, at least it's good to know that they take their practice in very seriously. Because it seems the issues that they have with all their fellow delivery boys is the fact that many of them are not practicing. Oh, they take breakdancing pretty seriously. So far we've got pretty much, okay. A little gratuitous, but I don't mind.
I know what the problem with you was.
What?
You weren't concentrating.
I know. I'm sorry, I
What
wasn't
was I talking
thinking of
about?
you.
That was obvious.
Titties
that
totally
obvious?
took my train of thought. I really don't know what I was talking
Silver
about just
problem
now.
with the guy before. What's wrong with me anyway?
Oh yeah.
You're a pig.
So far, I take it that the plot of this movie,
Pig?
We're
I mean,
both pigs.
they given a plot,
I'm getting out of here.
I'm
kind of a
pig
simple
too.
plot.
Perhaps the biggest pig of all. I'm all
Like, you know,
confused
let's
inside.
see how they deliver
Nothing
it.
matters
You know, I
anymore.
guess the plot is basically that this all important breakdancing competition
Conrad?
that they're getting ready for to win this $10,000 is extremely important.
Downtown. Your father is going to be mighty pissed.
You know, Babcock, I hate
Babcock.
board meetings. No matter how I try, I'm bored with boards.
Why would
I
you
think
bring a girl
probably
to
it
a
took a lot
dump
of
like
takes for him to
this?
say that because it seems he may have a little
I've
trouble
been to
saying
the
Babcock.
Ritz-Carlton. I've been
a
to
lot
the
of times.
Carlisle. I've been to the Plaza.
I know.
I've seen this
Conrad,
actor
you're
in a few
bored.
things as well. The driver, I should say.
So we or not? That is the question. It's a question. But it is nobler.
So they shot this with a dolly.
Suffer
They got a
slings,
pretty much a good dolly shot.
Conrad, don't you think you ought to be
Like they
telling
were
me
truly
where
is
I've been
trying to
every
establish
night for the
something,
past
but
2 weeks?
No.
Your father's been breathing
I
down
don't
my
know.
neck.
I know, it's terrible. It's those cigars he smokes.
Why won't you tell me what you've been doing all these nights?
You might break under torture.
You're right. I would. I'm not brave.
Oh, stop the car! Hey, Chuck Berry, wait up!
Die. To sleep. To sleep, a chance to dream. Hey, there's the rub. It's a rub. From that sleep of death,
wait up!
what dreams may come must give us pause.
What's up, man?
It's a rub.
A rub?
Yeah, it says here, hey, there's the rub.
Oh, that's Hamlin.
The movie is not actually shot badly, but
You know what, man?
it's like
I think you're the best.
nothing happening.
You too. She's always worrying about us. That's because you care about us. Damn right I care, but I used to the managers for the care.
You can try to defend that, you know.
You're more than just a manager. You're like my best friend.
Like, I think the director's like, okay, I just need you to do something. Like, really, I don't see the point in all these characters. You don't really have a clear-cut
I think you're the best.
main character whose story
Me
you
too,
really
man.
care
I think
about.
You're the best too.
Joey's been acting weird lately.
Reading all that Shakespeare stuff.
Why are you doing that, man? He Italian, not Shakespearean.
An education is an important thing to have, you know.
Message. I don't get this character here at all. Really, I don't get none of these characters, but I'm trying, like, the bad thing is I really don't know, nobody's name is even really being established. Like, I think one was called Joey, the one that was reading Shakespeare, but there's nothing all that exciting about Joey that will cause you to remember his name. And that was just weird.
I told you I'd take care of everything. Look, I don't like this, but I'm doing it, ain't I? You just send your proposal where I tell her and when I tell her. And after this, I don't never want to see your lousy face no more.
She's something, ain't she?
Yeah, you know who's here today talking to her? Seen them together. Spider, two of his devil dogs.
No shit, man. What was he doing here?
You better ask Angelina that.
So the two guys that were with him are the devil dogs, so they supposedly are the breakdancers. I'm really trying to figure out this plot, seriously. I'm seriously trying to figure out what's going on in this movie.
Not a spider has anything to say about it. Come on, Izzy, let's find out what's going on here. What's all this I hear about Spider coming to see you?
Whatever do you mean?
Come on, Angelina. You know I treat you right.
Sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't. Who's that handsome specimen over there?
This is my brother, Izzy. He needs a job. You got one for him?
Dang, man.
You didn't answer the question.
Like that.
Muscles ain't everything, you know.
They ain't?
Nah, brains are important too.
I like muscles.
Brains are muscles.
You said?
But you see, the more you exercise your brain, the stronger it gets. If you never read or talk about deep shit and stuff like that,
It's almost like
your brain gets flabby.
Telling me I got a flabby brain.
the writer, director, whoever, you know, is involved, maybe the director that wrote the script as well, is trying to push
She likes it then.
certain life lessons through this,
That chick is weird. She's all
but it's done in such a boring fashion.
I don't know, man.
Because they all having these random conversations
Is she sure
in the
does make
midst
girls
of
act strange? But Angelina, she's well put
breakdancing
together.
while they're doing it.
No guy ever make her come in good.
And this dude basically breaking in the halter top.
Max got a delivery. Belmont. A penthouse off of 5th Avenue.
What's with this chick?
I'll take care of your brother, Izzy.
See that, Izzy? You got yourself a job.
Max, go.
Bad edit.
Way to go, Izzy.
just these random breaking breaks. I do like that location, but that's about all I can say about it. I wonder also, is this whole thing supposed to be taking place within the span of a day? Because this right here is shot more in the afternoon. What the hell is this dude wearing? What is this?
Check this out.
Cardboard, I remember that. That's what we used to do. Everybody wanted to put some cardboard down. Street, the hallway
man.
or something.
You're too white, man. You gotta move like a
I
Latino.
like that, man. Too white, man.
That looks like a square dance. What's the square dance? Hola, man, dosito. Unhand me, man. I don't do that kind of dance, man. Let's get to it, man. My kind of dance. Come on.
All right. Delivery boys, ladies and gentlemen. Not quite delivering yet. Feels like this movie's been going on for about an hour. Funny enough, I actually remember my cousin mentioning this movie, Delivery Boys. Because we used to constantly watch these breakdance movies back in the day. You know, big fans of Beat Street, Breaking and Breaking too. But, you know, rapping wasn't not a fan of. Delivery Boys, I'm just not developing a fan in me either. I know her too.
Yes?
I've seen her in a lot of things.
Friends with the food.
And
said
then
it's
there was
coming
Body
anyway.
Rock, which
Good thing.
I
What's
may
your
do
name?
that one day,
Me?
depending on how this one
Tina?
does.
I have to go back inside.
But those
you
were
wait
like
here and
of the
she'll
breakdancing
dance it.
movies, though, especially back then, the ones I know about. Body Rock actually starred Lorenzo Lamas as a breakdancer, and I almost want to see it to see how bad he breaks,
Soon.
or he may break good. I don't know.
You bet it will.
I kind of doubt it though.
Please, pick up our food.
Hey, this is getting weird now.
The dining room is
So you introduced a plot earlier where they have a chief rival named Spider who's who's threatening them. They're saying that like he wants to ensure that his boys win this particular contest so he can get that $10,000, and he's doing absolutely nothing to stop the delivery boys from performing that night so far. Or maybe I'm missing some key aspects of the plot.
My, aren't we gorgeous? Now enter the room at the top of the stairs. That's a good boy. That's where we eat.
This big house you have. Where are you?
I did actually just yawn. I just tried to do it internally.
That's right.
I'm really right now
Enter the
trying
room like I told
my hardest to stay awake for this movie.
you. Such a good boy.
This is a dining room?
Just put the food on the table.
Okay, that'll be $11.42, please.
Sit down, please.
Sit down.
Pizza was
Where?
pretty inexpensive back
At the
then.
table, silly. That's right. Now take the food out of the packages and put it on the plates.
Couldn't internalize that one.
That's fine. Now, there's a wine bucket right near you. See it?
Yeah, I see it.
Pour wine in both glasses. Now close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
Mm-hmm. Close those beautiful brown eyes.
You know what's really bad about this movie? All this is going on. I can't remember his name at all. And it's actually written on his jacket. I can't make it out. So it's totally hard to invest in this movie.
I'm Elizabeth.
I'm
Max. Okay. Max.
You on welfare?
Damn, that's
On
cold-blooded
welfare.
right there.
I think it's so much nicer.
Again, delivery boys, ladies and gentlemen. What seems so far to be a series of scenes streamed together
Yeah, a little more.
to construct a feature-length movie.
Put the cheese in it. Oops. Okay, now just fold it, right? Make a little bit more. Hey, how's the future
All these
citywide
random
breakdancing
conversations as well.
champion?
He's nervous. I suppose you're not. I ain't got no deliveries. I intend to meditate. Where's Angeline?
Downstairs in the storeroom with a new recruit.
Hey, Conrad, if you win, what are you gonna do with your share of the money?
I may dedicate a new wing at Bellevue.
Come on.
What do you say?
Delivery boys, start delivering.
Let's go. Woo! Yes, I'm the rhyme creator, not the imitator, the cloud fascinator, the woman persuader, the MC devastator, and no one is greater. The Puerto Rican rapper, the incredible rocker, Charlie Rock. Yes, that is me, and I was voted #1 MC. Cause I'm not a fighter, I am all writer in the streets. I am known as the master rhymer, rocking all the break.
You look so nervous.
Somebody's gotta be nervous. It's a tough business.
You boys giving you trouble?
Trouble? Who gets them the gigs? Who sees they show up on time? Who sees they got clean costumes? Who sees they get paid?
You do?
Damn right I do.
That ain't all the trouble you got from what I've been hearing.
No shit.
Take it this is a lot of these guys' first time
You
acting.
heard about it?
No.
You're gonna hear. Personally, I hope you whip their ass. But you won't.
What are you talking about, man?
Okay.
How is it going, gentlemen?
The two dudes just go inside a few minutes ago.
Man, we gon' fuck those mothers up. You sure did do a good job on that Angelina. She got bad
Why-
dance.
If y'all want to win so bad, why don't you do what they do?
Okay, me slide
Spend the
into
whole day
workout.
practicing
Now,
breakdance.
both you two gentlemen know what you're supposed to do, eh?
He got some tinfoil on his teeth.
Do you know?
That's tinfoil.
Man.
Shit, man, me ask you a question.
That's tinfoil.
So what happened? I mean, premature ejaculation.
Wow.
There's no crime.
What's my mother? Have you ever been interrupted by your mother while nature was taking its course? That, my friends, is a sensation to be avoided at all costs.
So what'd she do? I bet she
Delivery
screamed bloody
boys.
murder.
Conrad, you don't know my mother. She comes right over to the place where Brenda and I are in the flagrante delicto on the rug. My mother kneels down. She turns to Brenda and says, "How can you do it? How can you stand it with him? He doesn't even take a bath. Have you looked behind his ears?"
And this dude is just sitting there meditating
Ah, Joey's
this whole
dealing with his
movie.
nerves.
I mean, this whole scene. Probably trying to meditate himself out of this movie.
Pugilist snob.
I'm so nervous I can't see straight. I wish I had a delivery to keep my mind off things.
Conrad! Conrad! Come here, please.
Conrad, come over here.
What you got, sweetheart?
You say it, but you don't mean it.
Ah, sure I do, sweetheart. You take real good care of me. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Oh, Conrad, you're so good.
I was a choir boy. Did you know that?
Okay.
Conrad, promise me one thing.
Anything.
I'm going to get through
Promise
this
you
one.
won't hate me.
All right, I got to
Why
get
would
through
I
this
hate
one.
you?
Yeah, I'm trying, but it's hard.
I just
This is
couldn't
hard to
stand
get
see
through.
you all shrunk up.
Run that by me again.
At least with rapping,
Quiet boy?
Later.
there were
You
some
got something
scenes
for
that
me?
were so bad that they were
Bet I do.
interesting. Like you couldn't help but laugh at them.
Hurry back.
But this,
Certainly, my
this
dumpling.
you can't laugh at anything.
Certainly, my dumpling.
It just you just literally trying to figure what's going on. Like this, all these abstract montages cutting back to this random breaking. And we've already seen these scenes. Wow. Wow. So you got people, according to this montage, teleporting from one place to another to do all these random things. Again, not as much as we love the 80s, not everything in the 80s was awesome. As I've said before, not everything in the 80s was awesome. And this movie is also proof of that,
Like I say,
along with some
the
other movies.
substitute guinea pig be here in a minute. He need that $100 real bad. His mama sick, you know. But he a little shaky about taking that needle, if you know what I mean.
Don't worry about that. He won't
What in the
know
hell
what
is
to
that?
do.
That's good. That's good. Now, you two gentlemen, excuse me. I got to go to church.
Don't worry. Uncle Sam will take good care of your friend.
So I pray. So I sincerely pray.
Feel like slapping the shit out of this nigga for that shit.
When our guinea pig knocks, you answer.
Shit.
I stand there behind the door.
Blood sugar was
Yeah, it was just
150.
Okay, they're just
not just
increase
bizarre,
for
but
EPA
just
for 40 units to see if
corny
they
and
can do
stupid.
an AM blood sugar. Yes, I
Excuse me.
Yes.
I have a delivery for the fifth floor experimental lab. 2 boxes of pizza.
You can take them right down the hall. It's the second door on your left.
Second door on the left. Thanks.
You know the thing that's hitting me
Hey,
is
good luck.
somebody had to sit down and actually write this as a script.
Shouldn't we apprise
Like
the
they
subject
actually
of the
set
side
apart
effects of this
time
drug?
in
We
a
will.
schedule
Afterwards,
at a point in time in their life
the subjects
to write
are
this as a
much
movie.
more willing.
There's somewhere on this earth, unless they burn every copy, somewhere on this earth is a script with these scenes in it. Somebody actually did that. It's hard to believe,
Just a
but somebody
minute.
actually did that. Somebody sat around and brainstormed about
Good evening,
these
young
particular
man.
scenes
Come in, please,
and
won't you?
how to
You
get
can
this
give
plot
me your
along,
pizza, and we'll have
and
it
this is what they
later
came
on.
up with.
Well, that'll be $12 and...
Marvelous.
Wow.
I love cooperative subjects. You want to move over to the table with me, please? Now, at long last, we can begin.
How can you sleep at a time like this?
Oh.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
She broke the fourth wall. Are you serious? She broke the. Oh God, this is. I think the breakdancing phenomenon ended right after the release of this movie. They were saying, we ain't doing this shit no more. It was just starting to get crazy. It looked like the crew that he gave her the picture of earlier. Like, he didn't shrink their heads, he hired them. What put this guy in these halter tops?
Yeah. Listen, something gotta tell you. It's been on my mind lately. A lot of things been on my mind lately. But this been the most on my mind. You know, I never had nothing. I ain't never been nothing.
See, this guy here actually looked like he's actually trying to act and deliver a great performance.
I guess when you think of all the billions of
Just the
people,
material that he's been given is not up to par. But I gotta give this dude credit right here. He's actually looking like he's trying to do a good scene. It's actually lit well.
when I'm breaking,
That's what's so frustrating about this is like,
I used to spin around when I was growing up.
this could very easily be at least an interesting movie.
Spinning like that, I'm so free. There ain't nothing I can't do.
But at points when you veer left,
Gotta help us win
you
tonight.
veer way
Go out
left.
there with something. Make it this deal. Let us win. Just this once, let us win. You know my buddies and me. Then it's cool. You let me go on losing like I've done the rest of my life. How about that? Ain't that a good deal? I'm offering you.
Whew.
Do you really have to be there?
I don't get this character.
Hey,
I don't get this.
Angelina, will you find
I'm
something
done
Joey
trying to
do? I
even
can't
figure
cook
this
when
out.
You're meditating on the counter.
Been there for 2 hours. 2 hours. Might get hemorrhoids that way, you know?
Angelina, I can't work here if you don't do something about this delivery boy.
Hey, Joey. Hey, Joey! Would you like to work this evening or what? Speeding up, you guys are leaving early.
She got the worst, most annoying New York accent I've ever heard.
Billy, chuck the tray here, ready for weight.
Can't leave. Simply out of the question.
You're talking like I'm your prisoner or something.
How observant.
You crazy or something? How you gonna keep me here against my will?
I won't. In fact, the door won't even be locked. But you'll stay. Open it. Find out.
What a nice pet you have.
That's Spot. And he hates delivery boys. And then there's Daddy.
Daddy?
He stays in a little room right off the foyer almost all the time. And he's with the police commission. Now, what would he say if a Puerto Rican delivery
I did
boy
almost fall
tipped in
asleep.
his
Sorry.
daughter's room after ravaging the poor damsel for 2 hours?
What is it now, Izzy?
I just know it. Something terrible has happened to the delivery boys.
Yeah, they
Now, I
were all
ask
put in this movie.
Would I send employees into a situation that they could not handle?
Wow, this is just... This movie exists.
You're just a bad boy.
This movie actually exists.
Things that a good boy never does. You're a schemer, scheming things that a dreamer dreams about in private, but never does. Just a
Will be more gratuitous nudity. At this point, even that couldn't save this movie. And like I said earlier, with the aspect that somebody had to sit down and write this, somebody had to choreograph this. Whew. Again, ladies and gentlemen, delivery boys.
Oh, no.
Okay. Naked people posed as art. I might go to a display with a bunch of naked women around. This is just, boy, this is just weird.
What you want? Go away. You're not ready yet. Come back later.
Got your pizza order.
Why you no say so?
Has he got half a mustache?
Pizza for critics. They know worth more. Ah, you like my people, eh?
Half a mustache, half a goatee on opposite sides.
I make plaster cast from real people. I really very good.
Interesting style.
Yeah, really very good.
How much you want?
Oliver.
How much money you want for pizza?
Oh, 6 pies, $30,000. No, I mean $32.
I go.
Wait a minute.
You wait. You look around.
One pie
Tonight, it's big opening.
earlier was like $11.
This one
The
is.
6 pies
When
is
you look at
32.
It's my mess.
It's quite a deal you got there.
No, not touch the statue.
They break easy. You break. You sorry.
I wonder if this is the director.
Delivery boy break this last week.
I can see the director
Wow.
putting himself in his movie.
East River.
And I don't know. I might have to look that up later to see if the director is the guy playing this art dealer. Oh, he's one of the bad guys.
Whoa! Holy moly.
The East River?
Maybe the guy held up. Maybe the
It's a
guy held
long
up.
day.
Maybe they got into an accident or something. My babe, I be thy babe. Listen, all you know is in 1 hour, this contest starts and 3 of our guys are missing. I by 5 and 5 and 7 David Livers. Guy Von. I was gonna send my little brother to camp next summer. I be Wivers, Guy Boyvin, Type of Guy Bad Ivor, Kyber Livers, Ivor Jive, Kyber Simon. What the hell he said?
Said he was gonna get a college education.
David Simon, Javi Spivey, Kyber Glivish?
He says, don't you speak English?
What language is
That's
this
what he
dude
said?
speaking?
You guys are talking like we're all down and out of it.
Look at them, man. You telling me we ain't been licked?
Something's coming. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be great. Could be. Who knows?
More wine,
Boy,
my delicious animal.
Yes, my lady.
this is a
I
tough
wish
one
me
right
the
here.
hand.
This is just weird.
Yes, my gladiator. Yes. Tomorrow you will go into the ring and fight to the death.
I never knew a lowly slave could know such bliss.
More gratuitous nudity.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. I have never in my life had a subject like this. All we have is a few blips.
There's one chance in a million.
Only one chance in a million?
You watch and listen.
They just happen to have a piano over here in the corner, and some lady with a crown on her head.
In the rapture of your touch, I see paradise anew.
Delivery boys, ladies and gentlemen.
I love you so much. From the moment our eyes met, something
This
grew
is just
inside
bizarre.
me. All at once my heart was taken.
Not even good bizarre, if there's a such thing, but just bizarre.
Lonely nights forsaken, your touch is now my new joy. Whereas once I lived aloof, the untouchable young fool, till in your touch I found the proof. No one's meant to live alone. Then something grew inside me. All at once I'm singing praises where once I did indulges. Now your touching raises my most primeval urges. In the rapture of your touch, you pluck my heartstrings so much.
We gotta talk.
Yeah, I think we better.
Tina, why won't you cooperate? Won't tell you any good to run. There's no place to go. But you know how kind I am to those that cooperate? You know how to cooperate by now, don't you?
Wow, even then. Man had a glory hole.
Damn, she hid my clothes.
Constructed into the maid's quarters. Broke the
You're
fourth
just like
wall
all the
again.
rest of the girls, huh? You'll do what you're told. Now, you know what comes next?
Why? Was this turned into a modern Disney movie?
Oh, hello there, Spot.
bet you'd like your dinner right now, wouldn't you?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you must be Mr. Belmont. I'm Rosa.
Rosa? Rosa, what are you doing? Am I for you?
Well, I'm hearing you for you because the agency sent me over.
Yeah, I almost fell asleep
to be
again.
New maid.
New maid? Yes. Yeah, we do need a new maid. I was just in the process of getting rid of the last one.
Ooh.
We'll see what you can do this very minute. This is going to be your room. Now, you see that hole there? That's my playroom next door. I had that hole because I like to have a close, ongoing relationship with people that work with me.
Oh, that's really nice, Mr. Belmont. I mean, a good relationship with your employees is the important thing.
Oh, I'm glad you like that. Oh, you know, I got an idea. Why don't we try out the whole thing right now?
Oh,
I mean, you see what you can do. You know, you can get a big bonus.
Again, somebody actually wrote this.
Look, I'm going to go out, go next door, and I'll show you how everything works.
I'm starting to see why you didn't see any more movies from this particular movie company, Pegasus, whatever it was called. Yeah, just go out the window.
Here I am. Now, in a minute, I'm going to take my face out of the hole, and you'll never guess what I'm going to put in this place.
I can guess.
Rosa?
You know what's sad is this probably actually goes on.
I'm ready.
Holy shit.
In the aspect of, like, somebody hiring a maid, I mean.
Please put your head back in the hole. I gotta talk to you.
Come on, Rosa, I haven't got all day.
Oh, I know that, Senor Belmont. But I want to do a real good job for you. And there's only one way I can do what you want.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I'd like you to go back into your kitchen and get me a big container of fresh whipped cream.
Oh, I know where you're coming from. I'll be back in a flash.
This is disgusting now.
Well, hello. Washing windows?
He tried the same thing with me. All I wanted was a job.
I'm the delivery boy from Ben's.
Seen her in a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see that, you know,
Hi.
I'm gonna get
at
us
least
both
two of the
back.
people, well, three,
What are you gonna do?
that I see from this movie went on to
Kinds of animals.
bigger and
You know
better
what?
things.
Yeah,
Of course, you know, going on to unemployment might be bigger and better than this movie.
You can cooperate, won't you?
Oh, Senor Belmont, I'm gonna give you a feeling like you never had before in your life.
But I remember her in a lot of stuff.
I can hardly wait.
Neither can I.
I'm ready.
Just relax now.
Ooh. Oh, what a tongue, Rosa. What a tongue. Your teeth are sharp. Rosa. Oh, your teeth, Rosa.
All right.
We're gonna make it for sure. We're gonna make it for sure. We're gonna ride it on down along the streets of the town. Whatever comes, I know we're gonna make it. Give it all you got it. No need to beg it.
Okay.
The night is over. I know we're gonna make it. Ain't no need to worry. Be a feeling. Ride a little faster. Soon to be waiting, girl.
I'm sure they only had one of those bikes and used it for all these multiple scenes. So I don't see the production value on this doesn't lead me to believe that they had enough money to afford multiple bikes. This guy.
Dr. Ruth. Dr. Stephen Ruth to the emergency room, please. Dr. Ruth.
I get it.
Dr. Levine. Dr. Levine, please call extension 254. Dr. Levine, please call extension 254.
Payphones. What a difference
Hello? Who's this?
good 40 years makes.
Oh, Paulie, let me talk to Angelina.
Well, 35 years, 30,
what
37
happened?
years now, really.
Well, where is everybody?
Depending on when this was made. But 84, 85, yeah.
I better get down there. Things have sort of flared up around here and they won't settle down.
Well, BMX, dude, you could jump that. That'd at least make this movie interesting. Crew Jones would have jumped it. Rad fans will get that. I'm glad we get to this breakdancing contest. And it better be the most, it better be the greatest breakdancing contest I've ever seen. That's the only thing that can even marginally save this movie at this particular point. 1.5 million. They're actual people, so you get to take them home and they spend the rest of their lives posed. I never quite got art and abstract art at that.
Wow. This place is unreal. Look at it.
I just personally think it's just people just lying to themselves.
Unbelievable.
I'm trying to make this as interesting as possible because this movie's not really helping.
What took you so long?
Jesus.
Shh, don't make a scene. If I move, I'm gonna be a dead man.
I thought they did Jim Blaster.
If I move, they will.
What are you gonna do?
Have to stay here like this till all the people leave. Guy says if I spoil his opening, he's gonna make me a permanent statue.
You were set up.
I was what?
Set up. Spider said he was gonna shrink your head in your other part.
So she's just now telling him all of this?
Tonight. So I helped him to have you shanghaied.
You what?
Remarkable ass. Quite an ass, wouldn't you say? Oh, yeah. He is, isn't he? He's quite an ass.
Hello? This is Mrs. Chuckaferry. And you the mother of that little delivery boy? Joey Chuckaferry? Well, my name is Mr. Spider. And I'm a very concerned
You look like a
citizen.
cross between Colonel Sanders and Cab Calloway.
Your little boy, him in big trouble. It's a shame the thing young
With
people
breakdancing
do these days,
gloves
you
on.
know. Him broke a $30,000 statue at the DeFalco Gallery on
I wonder if somebody would actually do that as a Halloween costume.
Well, you better hustle right on
It'd be
down
more
there
interesting if
because,
they
you
did
know,
it as a Halloween costume if somebody saw that Halloween costume and told them what it's from.
I find this sort of realism repugnant. The vulgarity of the subject matter affords no vestige of redeemability to the artist's oeuvre.
She looks familiar.
Stole my goddamn bike.
What's the problem, kid?
Oh, nothing, officer.
I thought I heard you say somebody stole your bike.
Did I say that?
Look, somebody steal your bike or not?
Well, they did, but doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
Well, it was stolen, but I don't have time to worry about it. I gotta get back to work. Yep.
Hey, where you hiding?
Me? Hiding?
You go to jail for having an erection?
Suspicious. Come on, get your hands behind your head.
My hands behind my head?
You heard what I said. Look, you want me to run you in?
No, officer. My hand behind my head?
Both of them.
Both my hands behind my head?
Now!
Officer! 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 Officer!
Stay where we are. Don't move.
I want you to arrest this little old lady. I was just sitting in this park catching some Z's. Then I was awakened, and I see this granny across the park with my box. I had to run clear across the park to catch her.
Is this clown telling the truth? Did you rip off his box?
Come on, delivery
Oh, boy.
Come on, delivery
Somebody wrote this.
of joy.
Somebody wrote these scenes.
And be the giver of all I require. You got the food, now be my desire.
You can't wait all night.
I only got $1.
Come on, put a chain or get out.
Got change for $1.
I don't know. I'll look. Maybe I have it. Don't you have any change at all?
No, I don't have any.
Ooh, that would hurt. It would hurt very, very, very much.
Do you need help?
Any guy knows that. That would hurt incredibly. Oh, okay. Clearly see where this is going.
Really? Can't you do something else with that? So rude.
Come on, delivery boy. Come on, deliver your bundle of joy.
Really?
And be the giver
Really?
of all I require. You got the food, now be my desire.
You know, we better get out of here or else you're gonna
Better get out of here.
Gotta go.
A brilliant idea. I'll slip you past the guy at the door into my skirt.
I know we gotta go, but first I gotta go. I mean, I gotta go.
Go, go.
Piss.
Oh, go.
Go.
Can't you hold it?
I've been holding it. I can't hold it no more.
Well, what do you expect me to do?
Is anybody standing around?
No, not right now. We're all over there listening to some art expert.
Okay, good. Then you gotta hurry.
I gotta hurry.
Give me a couple of champagne glasses.
You must be kidding.
Hurry.
You ain't kidding.
You better hurry or there's gonna be a flood.
Okay, I got the glass.
Get me out of this fig leaf.
Take yourself out of your own big leaf.
I can't do that, no. You hurry up. I thought you'd go for this sort of thing. I'll put a champagne glass down here.
This is fun.
Guess you can
Like milk
see
and
where this
cow.
is going now, too.
Okay, ready? Ah, so that's how it is. Stop, it's full.
Okay, get another one.
Yeah, because we can just stop it at will and wait for a next glass to come about.
Ready?
Ready? Stop, now this one's full.
Get another one.
Another one?
Hurry up before they come back.
Ready? Uh-oh. Here comes the crowd.
Okay, that'll have to do for now. Close me up.
Here they come.
Thanks, pal.
Don't mention.
That Dr. Marchand hasn't the slightest idea about art.
I really found him rather amusing.
Oh, I found him terribly boring.
Chacun a son goût.
My dear, would you mind fetching me some champagne? I'm simply dying of thirst. Oh, thank you, darling.
Might be quite tangy.
Did you know that Dr. Marchand was the museum consultant on that Rembrandt forgery brouhaha some time back?
Ah, he's the one.
Mm-hmm. You know, I think there was something terribly underhanded in that whole affair.
It's awfully warm in here, isn't it?
I think it's the champagne. It's warm and flat.
I swear, the art world isn't what it used to be.
Somebody wrote this. Hey, what happened to the rest of the delivery boys?
How it be, gentlemen?
It'd be fantastic. It'd be magnificent.
What the fuck, hot bud?
The little Italian boy done gone and broke a $30,000 statue and is currently indisposed.
That blonde devil got a needle full of that blue stuff. Ooh, they both out of the question for the night. They wiped out. Total.
They in no man's land. Oh, shut the fuck up, man.
Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hour has arrived. The moment you have all been waiting for. For weeks, you have been gathered here beneath this
out of sync.
magnificent bridge to witness the Battle of the Breakers on a citywide breakdance championship contest. Tonight, out of more than 200 groups who have met here in competition, the two top groups, Max Ramirez and his delivery boys, and Spider and his double dogs.
Okay.
Before the moment arrives, I would like to introduce you the sponsor of the event, the man that made this evening possible. Here's Mr. Arnold Goldblatt, president of Petunia Penwa Incorporated, makers of those famous revolutionary undies that have all been bound for your girlfriends.
And we're at the climactic scene, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Arnold Goldblatt.
Hopefully I can get through the rest of this.
For years, gangs in this neighborhood and others like it have been killing themselves and destroying their neighborhoods with needless gangland, rape, violence, and plunder. But now there's new hope for the young people of our nation's inner cities. This art, this new feeling of expression for our young begins here with this new way of settling differences. And may I say with all due modesty,
Jesus, you got trouble.
No, I'm kidding. My back's starting to give.
Your mother's here. She's on the other side of the gallery.
Holy moly. She can't find me like this. I'll be the end. You gotta do something.
I don't know what to do.
You gotta hide my face.
Shut up. Good evening, Mrs. Chuckerberry. You remember me. I'm Angelina from Joey's Job. You know Ben?
Oh, yeah. How you doing, Angelina?
Oh,
Please.
I got this call.
Please,
Something
Ann,
about
soon,
Joey
please.
breaking a statue.
Somebody
Please.
called you, you said?
Yeah, a man named Mr. Spider.
Miss Chuckerberry. Who's Mr. Spider? He's nobody you should be too concerned with. Your Joey ain't in any trouble.
You mean to say that Joey ain't here?
What I mean to say is, holy shit.
I see something. I don't know what I see, but I'm gonna find out. Ah! It's my son. It's Joey. Of course I know that little ass. How many times I changed his diaper? How many times I squeeze him when he's a beautiful child before he go crazy? How many times I spank him when Joey do nasty things? Look at that birthmark. How could I not see it? Ouch!
Joey.
Joey?
Young man, you in very big trouble. I go to sue you in the court for $10 million. What's your name?
Joey Bucket Cherry. Chuckerberry.
and may I say with all due modesty, and to conclude these brief
cheap joke.
remarks, I am overjoyed and moved by what is taking place here tonight. Why it matters not which group wins and which group loses, For tonight, we are all...
Let's please get to the contest so we can just get out of the misery that is this movie.
All right. Them two guys are missing by some stroke of luck for us. Yeah! Now what we got to do is what we
Do
normally
a
do.
breakdancing movie with very little breakdancing.
This is a question of give and take.
And a whole bunch of this other nonsense.
Yeah! Now, that green money is there and it's ours for the taking. You did! We did! You did! We did! You did! Yeah!
Oh, come on, man. Please, come on. Let's get to the contest, man. Please.
Hey, Rodney! Max, are you for real? I want to know what's going on here. Izzy told me Spuddy's up to his own tricks again. Who's missing? Conrad. Joe, he's missing too. Who we have to substitute? Nobody. What do you mean nobody? There's plenty of good boys around. Everybody's afraid of Spuddy. He's been doing a number freaking everybody out. Hey, what's the, You wouldn't believe it, man. You got a change for me? We don't got time. We're on in 2 minutes. I need a pair of sneakers.
Please, just hurry up.
How does he meet me by the stairs?
Hurry up and you get to the breakdancing so I don't have to watch this no more.
You're dancing tonight. You crazy, man. It's been too long. Izzy, you don't dance, we lose. We ain't got enough without Conrad and Joey. It's been too long, bro. I ain't in shape no more. Izzy, you used to be. I used to be. A lot of things. Man, you my big brother. You made
This
it
is
same
overly
stuff as
dramatic,
me.
man.
Come on. You know that ain't so. Look, man, I used to be proud of you. You was my big brother. You was the best. The best with the ladies. The best to stickball. And it was you that showed me all I know about breaking. I owe you, bro. I owe you for everything I got.
This build up, this
We
dude
the
better be the
best.
greatest breakdancer
We
we've
need
ever
to be.
seen in
Man,
history.
what else we got in this world? Man, I can't. It's too late for me. Then it's too late for all of us.
Wow. It was one of the most overly dramatized scenes I've ever seen. What?
Hey, you guys, Max has something to say, so listen. All right, you fellas know about Spider's bad doings. Let's just go out there and take him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has just arrived. I'm not going
What
to
in the
introduce
hell am I
you
watching,
each
man?
These two magnificent groups. To my left, you have the Delivery Boys introducing Max, Scandal, Psych, Sailor, and Surf Fresh. To my right, you have the Devil Dogs introducing Mighty Whitey, Funky Frankie, Fast Force, Mr. Spin, Tiny Thunder, and Kid Swipe. Whoa, now it's time to break. You have to be great. Get on the floor and demonstrate. You got to be loose. You can't be tight when you do some footwork and some swipes.
Okay. The moment I don't think we've been waiting for, but just the moment.
Get ready to break. Don't hesitate. Just concentrate and do your thing. Cause I want to know who has the best backspin. specialize in a hand glide.
You wasn't even rhyming, man. Yeah, I understand, kid. I feel the same way.
Show them that your stand style can't be beat. So do your thing, start to go wild, cause it's time for you to do some freestyle. When you start to break, make no mistake, just have some faith and you will be great. Let everyone know that you are for real when you show them devastating with meals. All you breakers have to prove that your moves are fly by doing head spins, windmills, and hang glide. No time for hesitation. It's time for you to do some combinations. Scandal, funky, funky, get on the floor. It's time to boogie till you can't no more. So do some pop, lock, wiggle, and glide. When you boogie on the floor, you got to look fly.
Oh, boy. Oh, wow.
Over here.
What? What? Somebody wrote this. Somebody actually wrote this movie. Somebody wrote these scenes. Somebody wrote these scenes.
I can't believe this.
I can't believe it either, man.
Unless a miracle happens, the judges will have to stop this contest. That will mean certain victory for the Devil Dogs, who through sheer manpower are ahead on point.
Hey, Joey, go in there and knock him dead. Hey, don't worry about that problem back in gallery. That's Spider's problem now.
You said it, Buster.
Gonna go watch your son dance, Mr. Tuckerberry?
I'm no kidding. I wouldn't miss this for nothing in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, a miracle is happening. And by is, I mean Izzy Ramirez, who is trying to save the day for the delivery boy. I can't to this. Izzy has picked his brother Max from the pile.
Yeah, I'm seeing why you haven't danced for the longest time.
You got a pair of shorts? Here you go.
Oh God, this is just terrible, man. This is terrible. Yeah. Oh God, this is. Oh my goodness, this is just. Wow.
New life has been breathed into the fallen bodies of the delivery
Somebody
boys.
actually wrote this. And then hired a crew and actually shot this. I'm now starting to realize why the day, the release date was not remembered. I would want to forget this too. Oh, this is bad. Insultingly bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is history! We have a winner!
It's not the audience. His dancing wasn't all that incredible. Ooh. Is it finally over? Oh man, there's more of this movie.
With my friends,
Wow.
the hellos and goodbyes, a gang of crazy guys, sounding their horns. Say, hey world, come catch a rising star from where we are.
No, don't make us remember more of this, please. Please.
With my friends, we knew we had the choice to die or to rejoice. We weren't no fools. On our own, we reached out for our share, snatching
Not flipping you off, I'm
hope
just scratching my.
Weren't no place
Movie was kind of a big flip off to all of us.
While we was creeping through all our schemes, our souls were sleeping without no dreams. Then one day we found out to live life was about.
He was the MCs and he part of the delivery boys. They cheated.
With boundary of the waste, the wine of love to taste.
Surely managing to get a unique sound out of that simple guitar. Drums, bass, electric guitar. That's not breaking. Whew. Oh, please, come on. Just get through the song so this can just end, please. I don't think I've ever had a movie that I would just was hoping that it just would end so I don't have to watch any more of it. Why this song gotta be so long, man? Come on, man. This is torture.
With my friends, took the
You already showed them. Don't
breaking our way till we reached the boundary of the waste, the wine of life to taste. There ain't no place to go but higher.
Come on, man. Come on. End.
Ain't no place to go but higher.
Oh, God. Oh, wow. That was Delivery Boys. Wow. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Mario. I'm literally at a loss for words. I mean, it's not the worst movie I've ever seen in my life, but it's close. But not the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. That title still goes to Manos, The Hands of Fate, but there was nothing interesting, in my opinion, about this movie. And to the guy that actually commented in one of my D's Rants and Reviews videos that I should do this movie, I got to ask you this simple question. What did I do to insult you so badly that you wanted to inflict the pain of watching this movie on me? What did I do to you? So that was Delivery Boys. This is one of my first reactions to watching the movie. I'm sure you may have enjoyed this a whole lot more than I did. But if you did enjoy it, please click the subscribe and let me know some other movies you actually want me to review. They can be bad movies. The only reason I'm doing it this way is because I've seen most mainstream movies. There's not a lot of movies I haven't seen other than some of these really, really bad movies. If you do pick a bad movie, please pick one that's at least somewhat fun to watch. This will be more than likely, very highly likely, the last time I ever watch Delivery Boys. But thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.